All right, so the coin we are covering today is the REN token, which is one of the interoperability OGs in the space, which kind of, for whatever reason, flies under the radar from retail investors. But in my opinion, it is super undervalued right now. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do your own research. But right now, I think REN and everything it has going for it is very undervalued. And currently, we are trading at $1.02 per token, up about 4% on the day, with a market cap of just $1 billion, and actually just above 1 billion, since REN's total supply will ever just be 1 billion tokens, which I love from a tokenomics perspective. It just keeps it simple. The price is $1, it's 1 billion. At $3.50, it's 3.5 billion. Plus, you don't have these annoying, stupid investor unlocks you have to watch out for, like we did last week with Phantom. Everyone is fully vested, from the team to the investors, and the token is not at all inflationary. The node operators, actually, they're called dark nodes. They are paid out in BTC or ETH and a ton of different versions of REN wraps, which is a really novel and differentiating approach that they take, and one and really, kind of here at the channel, one of our two biggest sources of alpha tend to be upcoming events and updates, plus whales and smart money who are involved in the project and have a vested interest in its success. And REN definitely has both of those in spades. REN has a huge update integrating host-to-host transactions going live soon, which allows for users to send native assets between all chains is what I was trying to say, and further plans to become fully decentralized, which is one of the small knocks people had against REN. But yeah, and then also to build out their layer one. So all that combined, plus a future layer one valuation, isn't even close to being baked in yet at a current market cap of 1 billion, and that's fully diluted 1 billion. And host to host will open up so many possibilities and functionalities with the REN VM, which is just too much to cover in a 5-minute video. But huge potential, to say the least. And on the smart money side of the equation, they have the biggest of all smart money 800-pound gorillas in their corner, being Sam Bankman-Fried himself, SBF, and the whole Alameda team. Which they, Alameda Research is not only an investor and supporter of REN, they went one step further and just completely outright acquired the REN team, or basically just like acqui-hired their team of 20 back in February. And Alameda has only really kind of done this once, and that was with Sushi Swap, but that doesn't really count, since that was kind of a shit show situation where Zero X Maki and the founder just completely lost his her marbles, and gave over the keys to Sam temporarily. But yeah, suffice it to say, if the REN team is that talented that Sam and team thought they had to throw a bunch of money at them to get them to work under the Alameda umbrella and help them build out the Solana DeFi ecosystem, with REN VM, then there's definitely something there. And I think at $1 billion market cap, it is just hugely undervalued, especially with all the growth coming to the Solana DeFi ecosystem and the interoperability with so many other chains. And just the smart money. You ask anyone who knows what they're talking about who the best teams are in the space, and REN is certainly on that kind of like top 10, top 5 list of the smartest guys, in the room, that are doing the most innovative things in the project to kind of keep an eye on. But I think just today it's at 99 on CoinMarketCap, barely inside the top 100. I think REN is one you certainly got to keep your eye on. And one that just retail, just for whatever reason, is not pumpable, not memeable, doesn't really, have the kind of, scammy, pumpy, memey community behind it. It's just like smart people that know they're doing smart things over there. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling at this point. But let me know if you've been holding REN for a while, what your thoughts are on the project, what you think your price predictions are. Price predictions are certainly tough in these times, but I think REN can certainly 10x, to be a $10 billion project, if all goes well with Solana and all the other interoperability and as they continue building out the REN VM and host-to-host transactions. But yeah, that's my thoughts on REN. Price predictions, for here to the end of the year, probably will go up a little bit. I can't say it's going to 2 to 3x by the end of the year, but I think that's certainly possible. But anyway, yeah, leave a comment down below if you're watching on YouTube on your thoughts on REN or any other projects you'd like us to cover. And as always, if you could give us a like and subscribe to the video, that would be fantastic. And if you're listening on iTunes or Spotify, thank you for catching us there. And if you could give us a review, that would be fantastic. Definitely don't have to, but it would certainly help out the channel. And if you want to check out BlockFi, get that new credit card, use that link down below, and you get up to, or no, you get 3% cash back, not cash back, Bitcoin back, as opposed to just the 1.5%. And then also, if you sign up for a BlockFi savings account using that link down below, you get up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin when you just use that link to sign up. So go sign up for BlockFi, get that 8.5% USD APY, which just kills savings accounts. No reason to have a traditional savings account anymore. Just use BlockFi. And then also, if you put your Bitcoin there, it's like 4.5%. Ethereum is 5%. And, just stack your Satoshis all day long. I'm going to quit rambling. This was over 5 minutes. I did not succeed in keeping it under 5 minutes again. I'm going to hit stop recording and let you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow with another coin analysis for you. Bye bye.